What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. And so today, what I want to do, something I wanted to do for a while, but I haven't really gotten to it. At some point, I want to seal up this headlight because it does this and then it goes away when I drive it. Obviously, because the airflow. Don't know where it's getting in. I don't think this one fogs up. If it does, it's very little, but maybe I got like a gasket, like a bulb gasket loose. I don't know. Anyways, that's not the point of the video. I'm just rambling now. Alright, so I need to get some of this stuff out of the way because I replaced the other side's axle. So yeah, I have a new axle here. So I want to put the axle in, and then for the more exciting part of the video, I want to turn up the boost. So right now I'm between 10 and 13 PSI, you know, depending on the day, I guess. But a while back, this guy Byron sent me a big care package with a bunch of stuff. It was a bunch of cool stuff, but one of the things in particular is going to be used today. So I'll be installing this cool little JDM SARD or SARD SVR boost controller. So it just has a little bracket that bolts on. He had it on an Eclipse, but yeah, that was my stomach if you guys heard it. And that there. So all I'm going to do is I'll show you what I'm going to do right quick. I'll probably just do this first, frick it, you know? Boom. So there we have it, the almighty H22 11.51 compression F20B head, maul piston, max speeding rods, connecting rods, H-beam jammies with a log manifold, an Imusa wastegate, and everything else. Max speeding rods turbo, Spherico intercooler, Turbonetics charge piping kit. Yeah, there's that. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to find somewhere to bolt that up, and I'm just going to intercept this hose, and yeah. And this little bracket right here, I'm just going to bolt it there. So what I'm going to do is just use this hole and then drill another one because as you can see the other one's a little farther back. And yeah, I'll probably cut off that little tab as well. Yeah, I'll probably just leave it. Not a big deal. But anyways, I'm going to just friggin' mock that up right there. It's not touching that thing. It's close, but it's not touching it. And yeah, drill out 2 holes, bolt it up, and that's where it'll sit. Give you an idea. Something like that, yeah. And I found this vacuum line, which is good because over here, basically, this side of the vacuum line fits fine with the wastegate. But this side, I can pull off even though I have a friggin' zip tie on it, like pretty damn hard. This one, that's a tight fit. And the line is still high temp silicone, not that it needs to be over here. I needed to buy this big high temp silicone line because the regular vacuum lines are melting on me over here. But this will reach with more than enough to clear. And then this one will also go onto that. That one's just going to be a little bit of a tight fit, but it'll work. Sweet. Boom. Crude, but it'll work. So boom, there it is. Kind of matches the cap he sent me. So, there's an arrow there, right? I want to assume that's zeroed out. Not 100% on that though. So, what I'm going to do is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 for good measure. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Going 14 clicks up because yeah, I like the way that it looks with the logo facing this way. Alright, this thing was fucked as well. Go to my other junkyard of I need to clean this friggin' shop, guys. Woo! Got that Amazon special because your boy got some Amazon gift cards for Christmas. So I got 2 brand new axles, one new old stock and one just new. Yeah, ODM. Instead of JDM, it's ODM. Something like that. There we go. That's in. Now, just gotta put the hub back together. Boom. Look at that. We're all set. New axles in there. You could barely see it, but you get it. New boot, new axle. No more vibrations on highway. That's a cold start, boys. literally washed it like 2 days ago, and it rains, you know. It's how it goes. But it was really nice that one day. It was like 45, so had to wash it. You can tell I washed it because the exhaust tip isn't black anymore. So like I said, I have been on about 10 to like 13 psi when it spikes, and it's only for a second. But anyways, I went ahead and did my 3-bar map. I did that off camera, but I'll show you guys when I get back. Hopefully I remember how I did the math out to get the scalar and the offset for the 3-bar map, the eBay 3-bar map. Oh yeah, and here's the math. I almost forgot. Here's the math of how I did that. So if anyone has the eBay 3-bar map, try out this scalar here and your offset here. It's the same on Hondata. It's called the same thing. Converted to millibars and all that shit. Yeah, so it works now, 3-bar map. So before I drive, I just gotta do one more thing, and that is upload my, well, update my map. So there it is. Press the update. I mean, I have live update on anyway, but there's my timing map. Low cam ignition. Where's my high cam ignition? Just gotta make sure. That's secondary low cam, primary high cam. Okay, so this is my timing map, as you guys can see. See how much negatives there are up there? That for someone who doesn't know what they're looking at, which I slightly know what I'm looking at now, guys, you know. You guys should be proud. So that's basically, I'm retarded 1 degree per time, or 1 degree per psi. The general rule for a street tune is to retard 0.5 degree per psi to prevent knock. So I'm retarding 1 degree per psi. As you can see, it's all -6 up here, and yeah, so it's very linear, very conservative map. And if I come over here and show you guys my fuel map, this is my low cam fuel map. So I completely made this from scratch all the way to 20 psi. These are the numbers, and over here, as you can see where it ends off, I have it going up to 6,000, right? But the low cam map is out of VTEC, and VTEC engages at 45 at high throttle input and 5 at low throttle input. So basically you do that, and then you go high cam fuel, and my high cam fuel map goes all the way down to, you know, red line and whatnot, and you can see that's a lot of fuel, my guys, but we're good. Idle's good, everything's mint. I let it warm up before I drive it. As you guys can see, this works now. Anyways, I'm going to drive and we'll see how much boost we actually hit. And I'm obviously going to have to try this on the highway in like a high gear because, yeah, I don't know. I turned that thing like freaking 10 times, 10 clicks on that freaking thing. Let's see if it even works. So I'm not going to lie, I just hit like 25 psi immediately at like probably 4 grand. So what I went and did was I fucking went up there real quick at a stop sign and fucking turned that shit way down. So hopefully we're around 15 now. Okay, I hit 25 again, and my AFR is actually, I think, I'm gonna look at them, but I'm pretty sure they went rich. Okay, so the problem was I didn't realize that the friggin', it's stupid. I didn't bottom out the adjustment all the way on the boost controller. I just kind of turned it up. So that's why, I mean, this thing, dude, this thing could probably put out some power, but your boy was running rich. So let me adjust some numbers real quick. It is barely turned up right now, so we should be, I'm really hoping it opens up at 15. Fucking penguins. Alright, I turned it up a little bit more. Let's see what happens. It's still at like 10, dude, I think. Okay, another quick 10 hand spins of this damn thing. Hit fucking 15 psi, damn it! That's all I want from you today. You already exceeded it plus 10, why not just a little bit more? Alright. Okay, that's 20. Oh, that was bad. That was a bad bottom out. Okay, guys. Take 56. I went down 2 full turns. Alright. Yeah, that's still 20. That's still 20. I don't know what the AFRs were, but I'm going to watch that back and make any adjustments I need to just in case it does hit 20 again. Hey, that's below 15. That's mint. That was like fucking 13 or something like that, so we're real close. Now we got to start fine adjusting that thing because I just went down another 3 clicks. Alright, let's try this again when it gets straight for a second. No cars behind me, a couple cars next to me, but it's okay because it's not rear wheel drive. That was like 13, 14, mint. That's 15, mint. Mint. I can't shift and drive, but yeah, that was 15. I'm gonna check the AFRs on video right quick and make sure we're good. Alright guys, so the AFR was at 10 there. That's really rich, but it's safe. It's safe. We're cooling the damn engine down. It's safe, okay? Cool. 15 PSI. We finally reached it. Let me get an outside shot for you guys. At least I owe you guys at least one. Totally not an excuse for me to do rain burnouts to feel like I have 600 horsepower, but God, I can't see shit out of these windows, dude. Alright guys, so I'm around 10 to 11 AFR at 15 PSI, and it actually spiked to like 16 or 17, but that's where it completely stopped in 3rd gear, so cool. You know what that means? That's a freaking successful goddamn day, boy. And as you can obviously tell, I get 0 traction at all in the freaking wet. Like, well, even in the dry. I'll do it again in the next video in the dry. But I get shit for traction, guys. I'll see you at the shop. I can't freaking film with this rain and the traffic. Okay, I hit 20, I guess. Whatever. Whatever, guys. I'll turn it down a little bit, I guess. I don't know, alright? Okay, you guys see this? The thing is upside down. This is down that way. I'm turning it down. That's where it's staying. So I hit 20 PSI in the highway. Hopefully this brings it down to like 18, something like that, because this middle section that I'm in, the first like probably 10 to 12 turns, 15, nah, like probably first 10 to 12 full rotations of that boost controller did nothing at all. And then the middle is where it's sensitive, so that, you know, it makes sense. So anyways, yeah. We need a dry road test, for sure, for sure. And then, I gotta get some sticky tires. But the thing is, I'm probably not gonna have this friggin' stance car fitment in the spring. So if I can't find a 205/40, I'm gonna have to go for a 215 or 225 or even 235/40. And even the 235/40 will probably be dead flat wall, which honestly, I'm kind of fine with as long as the back matches, and I'll raise the car up and it'll have like that kind of square Evo stance. Obviously it'll have a little bit of front camber because it's just how the geometry works. Unless, I mean, I could always re-weld my, I can cut and redo my modded knuckles so that it gets rid of camber, but that's a little bit too precise for me, so I don't know. But I would not mind having the tire just like right here, you know what I mean? Like instead of the tire tucking, the tire kind of just being like near the fender, give it that like race car look, which I mean, it's gonna be fast. Right now, like I was on the highway And for shits, I put it in fourth and just floored it, and it fucking broke loose. I know it's wet, but that's fucking fourth gear. I was, ugh. Yeah, I don't know. Car's pretty fucking nuts. I can't wait to drive it when it's dry, and you guys will see that soon. But so I hope you guys enjoyed this short video. I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Have a great Sunday, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.